At this time, I'd like to stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call, please.
Chairman Scott Tremblay.
Here.
Member William Dittmer. Member Jenny Sorrell.
Here.
Member Todd McClary. Let the record show that Member Todd McClary is not attending tonight. Member Tom Kinsella.
Here.
City Attorney James Matthew.
Here.
City Manager Leonard Sossaman.
Here.
All right. We're going to open up with comments from the general public. There's no one that's signed up, but I'm going to open the floor by anyone that wants to speak by a show of hands. Seeing no hands, we're going to move on to comments from Mayor, myself, and City Council. I don't have any comments on the CRA budget.
I'm fine, thank you.
I have none.
Okay. With that, I wanted to move on to comments from the city manager. I reversed it on purpose because I wanted you to be able to introduce anything.
Outstanding. I know Jim was chomping at the bits. He's got a resolution that's he's going to read the title for, and based on all of your previous action as city council, we're recommending that you move forward with the adoption of that resolution.
We're going to move on to council business then, which is resolution 20-06 CRA 2021 budget. I'm going to pass that to Mr. Matthew. And we're going to get an introduction on what's going on with council business, and then I'll take public comment later.
There's no requirement that we proceed in the same fashion as we did before, but unless George wants to say something, I think you should just, I don't think so. And you can open for public comment on it, and then I'll call the resolution.
Okay. At this time,
Unless you want to proceed some other way, sir.
I did want to hear from the public. And I saw that there was a hand earlier. Mr. Mueller, I wanted to invite you.
I just wanted to say that Todd's on, but he can't.
Come on up to the podium so we can hear you and make a clear record. Thank you.
Dave Mueller, 5439 Blue Point Drive, 34668. Todd's on, but he can't hear. He can't speak.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, thank you. And I wanted to take a quick break just to handle any technical difficulties we may be having.
Hello? There he is. Can you hear us? Yeah, not sure what happened. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay.
We can hear you now. Were you able to hear the beginning of the meeting?
Yes, I was. I was trying to speak and put in attendance, but it wasn't going through for some reason.
Okay. Can we let the record reflect that Mr. McClary is in attendance?
Yes, for the record, I'll amend the roll call.
Thank you. And Mr. McClary, I did want to invite you to comment before we got to the council business. Did you have any comments you'd like to make?
I did not. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. With that, we're back to general comment, just to make sure that I didn't see any hands go up. Let the record reflect there's no hands. So at this time, I'd like to go to council business, which is resolution 20-06 CRA 2021 budget. And I'm going to pass that to, I think Mr. Matthews is going to comment on the resolution.
If I could inquire of the clerk, there's apparently been some change. This is 20-06 resolution. Yeah, I don't know. I've had this book. Okay. Once again, it's by resolution. looking for a tentative approval of it. We're going to do this again at the second reading, just following the same protocol we have for, which is greater openness to the public in terms of their ability to make public comment. I'll read it by title only. A resolution by the CRA Board of the City of Port Richey, Florida, setting the Community Redevelopment Agency CRA budget for the fiscal year commencing October 1st, 2020 through September 30th, 2021. Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve resolution number 2006 on the CRA budget.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. At this time, I'm going to put it to a vote. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. That looks like it concludes council business. Looking for a motion.
Motion to adjourn?
Before we do adjourn, is this going to piggyback after the next meeting that we've already set?
Yeah, this will just, yeah,
So this,
we'll have the CRA.
okay, I just wanted to clarify. Okay. All in favor of motion to adjourn?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.